Welcome back, fellow entrepreneurs and real estate investors. It's Coach Ken with Firm Foundation Real Estate Mentoring and Coaching. Today I want to talk to you about a subject that's most important to people whenever you're first starting out, especially because you're so desperate to get that first deal. And I want you to realize that there are deals out there. You just have to find them, you have to learn to recognize them, and that's what this whole series of videos and this whole channel is all about. Teaching you how to recognize the deals, how to cash in on the deals, how to do the deals, and the things that you need to know to succeed. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about be ready to walk away. I know you don't want to walk away. Man, you got that deal, you want to hold on to that thing, you want to close it, you want to get paid, but remember, every deal is not necessarily a good deal. I know when you're just starting out, especially, and when you first get going, it's hard for you to remember that, you could just walk away and it'd be okay. But your deal should be structured to where if you have to walk away, you can. But when you're looking at a property, just because it's your cousin's, mother's, aunt's, uncle, or whatever, or somebody you know or whatever, they're wanting you to buy the property, just be ready to walk away if you have to, because the deal's not going to make you money. So if you run your numbers and all, and you make a really, really low ball offer and the person doesn't take it, and yes, you should make low ball offers, just because, the rule is 65 or 70% minus your expenses for rehab or whatever, doesn't mean that your offer has to be that. Your offer can always be low. Remember, in real estate, everything's negotiable. Everything. So be ready to walk away. If the person, if it's a $100,000 house needs 25 grand rehab, offer 30 grand for it if it's a realistic number, because they may not necessarily want 30 grand for it, but that may be all it's really worth. By the time you rehab it, get it sold out on the market, blah, 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 it may only be worth 30 grand, 20 grand. You really need to be ready to walk away, because when you're looking at these deals, and yes, that is what a real estate investor does, looks at deals to find the good ones. Not every deal you look at is going to be good. Not every deal you look at is going to be a good one. Not every deal you look at is going to be a cherry. But you got to go through those numbers, and as you go through them, be ready to walk away. Make your offer. If they say no, okay, give them your card, give them your information, whatever, however you made the offer, and they might just call you right back. But a week later, 2 days later, people do that. Believe me, they do. They'll have time to think about it, because their first immediate reaction is, oh, I wanted this or that. People are in love with their property a lot of times, so therefore they're emotionally attached and they overvalue it. But be ready to walk away. If you made what you feel like was a good, reasonable offer, don't compromise your numbers. Just walk away, because when you compromise your numbers, you're not going to be able to sell it, and it's going to be hard to sell. The people that if you're wholesaling, the people that you're going to sell your deal to, they're going to know their numbers, and they're not going to buy it. Or if you're doing a hard money loan or something, the hard money lender is going to run his comps. He's going to know his numbers, and he's not going to loan you the money that you need to do the deal, fix the deal, and eventually sell the deal. So I can't stress to you enough, be ready to walk away. It's not a problem. It's not a big deal. There are plenty of deals out there. Just walk away. Like, subscribe, come back to see me some more, make a comment if you got a question or whatever. But this is good information for you, and you really should be ready to walk away if you have to.